I'm just going to go ahead and disband and re-raise all of those holy orders again. Still can't raise the Templars. I keep wanting to call them the Teutons, but they're not. Let's also raise the Varangian. Varangian. There we go. Okay. So used to them being at the top. That puts them back in Rome. It also gives us the hospital or ships back. And I want to raise my own ships. One of the very few times I will do this. 87. That's not enough, actually. Screw that. I need somebody who doesn't hate me that much. Greece? It's Georgia. Okay, now it's hard to tell. Okay, never mind. Those guys won't work that well. That's better. And I'm going to go and take these guys. Create a title duchy of Charcianan. We can create the Kingdom of Anatolia, Kingdom of Armenia. Hold on. I don't want to create the Kingdom of Armenia. I could do Anatolia. Because Anatolia is out of the control of the Holy Order now. Sure, we'll create it. Kingdom of Anatolia goes to this guy. And we are going to take these guys to Middlesex. Looks like the Templars are losing their holy war now. What happened? Okay. We'll wait until these ships get up here. Despot Petrus, son of Satan, accepted Sultan Jalil II of Shaybanat. Who won? Okay, of course he did. It was won by the Sultan. And I've noticed that there are a lot of really small realms up in England. We have CBs against all of them. Because they hold land that should rightfully be ours by imperial conquest. And so, the imperial reconquest of East Anglia, or no, Essex, for example, is probably the way to go on that. And I'm just going to use the Holy Order. Except, I just realized some of these guys that appear are probably Catholic. This guy's not, though. Or he is. But they're still assaulting, so I'm not going to complain. As he is growing older, I can see that Bosporios could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. I don't know who this kid is. No. I'm not going to take penalties for it. I can usurp a title. The Emirate of Hijaz. Just waiting on that. So I would be willing to take a bet. Wait a minute, the Duchy of Mosul. Let's create that. So I'd be willing to take a bet that Anatolia is a pretty weak king. Kermanshah? No. Let's go with Mosul. He'll get the Duchy of the same. And then I would imagine Mecca is the de jure capital of Hijaz. It is. So, the same? Any of those Greek yet? Some of them actually are. We can't create the Duchy of Baghdad because we only control 3 out of 6. We need to control 51%. Sucks. What are we gonna do? I think this is the only land they have, right? I don't know. Assault through everything. Easily. Oh, some of that's already held by the Templars, I think. They won't accept that yet. What army is this? They're Orthodox, so we will fight them. And we already know they'll fight East Anglia. Young Bosporios seems to be a real explorer. Boys will be boys. He becomes shrewd. Truces are expiring with Caliph Saad-ad-Din. And we'll disband this fleet before people get even angrier at me. And if I've done this right, I should get all of this land myself because... Oh, this guy is Catholic. I don't know why we're able to siege his land. I think I already looked at that, but I'm still surprised. He wants out. We have to surrender under these terms. That land should be mine directly. Because he held both of those titles, and it's not going to... I'm not going to vassalize him. And because of the Imperial Conquest CB. That only takes de jure duchy lands. So he's left with Suffolk. Search realm for somebody who should hold this. Oops. Oh, that guy's... Why won't he accept that? Must be able to marry and produce heirs. But he can't, for some reason. Oh, will not marry. Alright. Bedford and Essex. Still not over there. This guy, is this person? They're Catholic. What about you? Also Catholic. Wait, I wonder. I wonder if because we're heretics, because Catholics are the heretics, the holy orders are fighting against heretics. Because I know that they do fight against heretics, but I'm wondering if they will fight their own religion if they themselves are considered heretics by. And I mean, it doesn't happen that often. Still. Who's this controlled by? Denmark. Denmark's not going to be easy to get control of. Could do an imperial reconquest of Deheubarth. But Ireland is not a small nation. Actually, probably the strongest nation. One, between Pictland and them, but those are the two strongest nations up here. Oh, this guy also controls up in some land up in Scotland. Who's this? I don't. Alright. Don't understand how he became part of Pomerania, of all things. That's also controlled by Pomerania. That's Norway. Weird. This is also Denmark, isn't it? Yep. Is Denmark at least... Nope, they're still tribal. They're not even... I mean, they could become... not tribal. They could become feudal at any time. I think. I think those would be easy counties to take. Let's go for it. Go to Middlesex and wait them out, or okay, they accepted a peace offer. Ooh, there's a revolt war. Imperial Conquest of Normandy or Valois. Hispania is massive. This is Pomerania. They have land all over the place. Right now we will... Oh, I'm in a non-aggression pact with that guy. And this guy has a couple counties that I want. Cornwall? Let's go for it. Righteous imprisonment. Apparently we asked him to stop plotting. King Simon of Austrasia has usurped the title King of Austrasia. Okay. So Germany and Austrasia are separate from each other. Where does... I'm guessing it was like his brother or something, right? Oh, that's Burgundy. So who has that? Oh, he's got a single barony. Nothing else. Like, personally. Does he at least have vassals? A few. All of them are Duke level. Lost a siege, lost another siege. News from China. The status quo in China is over. Popular uprisings have broken out in Nanjing, and large groups of disgruntled peasants have taken up arms, led by ambitious eunuchs. Trade has been halved along the Silk Road, and China will not be able to defend its tributary states. Interesting. Do they have any other holdings aside from these two counties? I'm going to hope not. Count Bosporius of Bedford has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Pope Sylvester V's sexual preferences. I will keep the information to myself. The Abbasids are back in control of the Arabian Empire. I didn't even see that before. I mean, I did declare a war on them, but it didn't occur to me that they took the empire back after, I think it was a Decadence Revolt. Yeah, it was the Amarids who rose up to take it. But that kid's in prison. Hey, we converted Orvieto finally. Thank you, Pope. Let's move on to Orbitello. Out of curiosity, how many counties are there between Orthodox and Catholic? 237 Catholic, 253 Orthodox. So after 26 more counties are Catholic, Catholics should become the Orthodox faith again. Or an Orthodox faith. It'll become the not heresy. The opposite of heresy is Orthodox. So we will be the Orthodox Catholic faith. We will be something. It'll be an Orthodox faith. Not proper Orthodox. Not the proper name Orthodox, but the descriptive, the adjective Orthodox. At least that's my understanding of the meanings of Orthodox and heresy. So, assault through those. Somebody became a flamboyant schemer. And it's 100%. Let's take these troops to Cornwall, because they have some holdings there. Oh, he's... okay, we vassalized an Irish guy. Okay. My daughter has cancer. We'll call for my court physician at once. My son still has chest pain. I'm surprised he's still alive. Because that's like, what, -2 health modifier? Yeah. Luckily, he's got a skilled tactician, which makes him helpful. His wife is pregnant. Hopefully it'll be a son. Kinda sucks that it won't be born in purple. Speaking of which, why am I living so long? I mean, yeah, I have a dog. Could lead troops. That'll be a first in this game. Anyway, let's go ahead and declare Cornwall Holdings wars on both of these guys. Something else I forgot to check. Are there any independent states that possible inheritances or independent states? Realm size 1. Where is this? Not part of our empire yet. That is. And he can't actually do anything about it, so go ahead and Sun Temple of Cost. There are still Zunists out there. That's kind of crazy. That's in Ireland. Not what I wanted to do. Probably in India. Well, very far away. Okay, that's a horde. Damn it. Who is this? The Duke of Arabia took a single province down here. Alright. What was the other one? Probably up in Ireland. It is. The name looked Irish. Buzra. Is that Basra? No. It is in our land, though. And should thus be ours, right? I need to disband the levy that's raised. Those guys can stay there and just siege that. Okay, those guys will go there. Should be pretty quick wars on those holdings. Not even going to assault for them. Revoke the Duchy of Valencia. Please cause a revolt. I'd like to see that. In that war. Shamakan Peasant Revolt. Where is that? Anyone else we can get from over here? Looks good. Take them to Suenik. Usurp the title Kingdom of Syria. Alright. So one of my sons should get a claim on the Duchy of Flanders. And that will be hopefully a pretty good war to declare once we can. Warwickian Conquest of York. And the Brunswickian Conquest of York. Okay. They control York, apparently. Bruges looks like it would be a pretty good target. A pretty easy target, anyway. Especially since they look like they've had some raiding troubles recently. What's our vassal opinion look like? Not too bad. We'll get a bunch of ships. And once we have enough, we will separate the Holy Orders. Have them go wait in Orbitello, I guess. That should be enough. Let's take care of that. Nope, still waiting on that. He is revoking a lot of stuff. Also, okay, apparently we don't have that guy as an interesting character anymore. The one who used to be the king of Austrasia. Anyway. Wait until these guys get up here. New Serene Doge of Venice. Has anyone built a trade post in Rome yet? No. Kind of want that to happen. Yet another, county we have nomad agitation in. I thought we only had 2, but apparently it's 3 now. That siege is almost over. Disband these guys. And head up there. County of Hebron has converted to the Catholic faith, which is good, I would imagine, because it was probably Orthodox. Are all the holy sites Catholic now? Antioch's not a holy site, actually. Not for us anymore. Jerusalem and Rome are both Catholic holy sites. And what's the other one? There's Santiago. Oh, there's Santiago, Canterbury, and Colne. It's sad that we don't control. We only control 2 of those. We actually control all of the Orthodox ones. And I don't know if all of those have been converted to Catholic yet. According to your protostrator, Symmachus Caucadenus is or the peasants of Orvieto are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. Wait a minute. Okay. Why is my crown focus there? Doesn't matter. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Orvieto. The peasantry would feel much safer. Okay, we'll do that, I guess. Expand these guys. And now, the reason why I wanted Cornwall is for a holy war on Bruges. We'll put these guys on ships. Actually put some guys in charge as well. Way of the Dog. Attrition minus 50%. I'd like that, I think. Way of the Dragon. Morale damn. That's great. This is Way of the Tiger. Movement speed. Nope. Movement speed is what I want. We will move them to the ones that have been burnt. Hopefully. Oh well, we'll find the ones. We'll just siege as much as we can. They are currently working on something. Just going on that. Probably going to take more losses than we need to by doing an amphibious landing. Someone wants to kill somebody. Whoa, 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 that is a ton of negative war score. And that remedied it. It's not as bad anymore. We'll send them to this one next. Kurnev. Anyway, I will finish up this war in the next one.